What is closure in JavaScript? Closure is a feature in JavaScript in which the inner function can access the outer function variables. It has three scope chains, like it can access its own space and in between the parentheses, and it can access the global variables also. Let's see the code. Now I have created a function, outer function, and a variable named with outer variable. Now I have created another function in outer function which is named by inner function. Using console.log, I have returned the value present in the outer variable, and in the outer side of the function I have returned to call the inner function from the outer function. And later I have created another function to call back the outer function. For that I have assigned the outer function to the closer function. Next question is about callback, promises, and async or await. These are some of the tools in JavaScript which are used to perform the asynchronous operations like fetching the data and reading the data and performing any operations on the data. First of all, callback. Callback is a function passed as an argument. It is called only when asynchronous operations is completed or finishes. Let's see an example. Here callback is used as an argument here. And later on, by using callback we have fetched the data present in the variable named by data. We have used the console.log to return the value present in the data for callback. And callback is mainly used for simple asynchronous operations only. To run the code in terminal, we have to give the command as node space file name, and we have got the output as fetched data. Generally, promise is an object which represents the essential completion of an asynchronous operation. Generally, it have two points to be noticed. First one is the then code for success and catch for catching the errors. And it is mainly used to avoid the nested callbacks. When we have multiple callbacks, the data will retrieve and take more time. In that purpose, we can use in that time we can use the promise. Now coming to the code, we have used the try and catch to catch the errors and perform the operations. Async or await and some of the modern JavaScript features which are used to make asynchronous operations. Asynchronous mark as async, and inside the async function you use await, which is generally used to stop or like a breaking point until the promise is resolved. We can see that async is generally used in the starting, and the middle of the code we can see the await function or await, and there is a promise present behind it. When the promise is resolved only, then the remaining part of the code will be performed. And these are some of the uses. To-do list is a simple tool used to organize the data and manage the tasks present in a group. And we can use some methods like add task, remove task, and show task, and we can modify it also. Generally we can add, remove, or view the task in the methods by using add task and remove task. And for all the data present in the to-do list, we can use the dot show for the data present in the to-do list, and it reduces the time complexity and one can use very easily. The code has a add function and other remove and show functions to modify the list list of values present in the to-do list.